My name is Terry Marshall, and I've been coming to see Dr. Nowak for approximately 3 years for cosmetic procedures, and it's the best place to come for these type of procedures. They're wonderful. I'm 58 years old and I feel 25. One of the procedures that I had done was the Thermalipo, and I had it done on my arms, my upper arms, my abdomen, my hips and thighs, and it made a big difference in my self-esteem as well as my appearance. Now I have the thinner thighs, the shapelier legs, the tighter looking behind, the flat abdomen. It's all perfect, and it was from the Thermalipo. During the procedure, the whole thing was relaxing. I have to admit, I slept through most of it. They kept asking me questions and I felt like they should stop because I was relaxing. It was like a good massage. Kept vibrating and massaging the whole way, and I knew he was doing something. This was the Thermalipo procedure. I knew he was doing something, but it was relaxing, the whole thing. When it was over, they put the garment and all the band-aids on and sent me home. It probably took me a day to get all the stuff out of my system and get back to normal, and then some of the soreness started to set in. But as long as you move through the soreness, you get through it, and it's not that hard. You move through the soreness. Now, I took off a total of 2 days from work, and that was it. I went right back to work. Going back to work, I think, made the healing process go even better because I was moving through the soreness and kept moving through the soreness, and nothing got stiff. And it was good for me to do that. It felt very good. The procedure was easy. Recovery was easy. I'd recommend it to anybody that has stubborn pockets of fat or a hereditary thing, like an element of their body that they want to change that's hereditary. I would definitely recommend taking a look at it because you can change it, and the change is permanent. The change is permanent. Let me make this clear. The change is permanent. If you're one of those people that the minute you eat a piece of chocolate, it goes right to your hips, if the fat cells are gone off your hips, it's not going there, it's going someplace else. It's got to go someplace else because it's not going to go there. Again, recognize that when you have the procedure done, you are immediately going to want to make some lifestyle changes because you're now looking good. You don't need to use the comfort food and all that. You're looking good. You feel good, like walking and strutting, putting on jeans the easy way, not having to squeeze through them, and just looking really good and feeling really good. The hardest part for me was the garment because I had my surgery so close to the heat of summer, and wearing the garment in the summer when it's hot and humid was a real challenge. To keep putting it on and keep putting it on was a real challenge. Again, I finally got a system down. I had it to a science where I could take it off and put it on really quick and knew exactly what to do and how to put it on, and it worked very well for me. It just worked well. Plus, I could see the difference that having the garment on made, and that was important. That was really important. That was the hardest. Another procedure that I had was the Thermalipo for the saggy, baggy, flabby underarms. And I've been for years doing overhead arm lifts, lifting the weight, shaking, jiggling, doing all that stuff, trying to get my arms to come down. But I think I hereditarily had the big, flabby underarms. One time with the Thermalipo, wearing the garment on the underarms, boom, it's gone. It's perfect. It's working. It's like I've lost my bat wings and stuff. It looks really good. It feels really good. I can wear a tank shirt and feel confident about waving and saying hello because my arm is not there flapping and flinging in the wind after I finish waving. It's solid, it's firm, it feels good, it's smooth, it looks great. I vote yes for Thermalipo under the arms. It really does make you feel good. Every procedure that you have here, you walk out the door feeling great, and then when things get older, I guess heal and stuff like that, you feel outstanding. It's a wonderful feeling. It's more than you expected it to be. It just comes out better. And I don't see any reason why anybody wouldn't have work done here if they could. And anybody can. You just have to save your money because it makes a big difference. It stops you from looking in the mirror and trying to put on a makeup and trying to wear a tight thing to look better, because you can naturally look better by just coming here, putting in the time, and getting the work done, and you feel like a new person.